Hello, hello, my butterflies. Hello. I told y'all I'd be back. Didn't I tell y'all I'd be back? I told y'all I'd be back, and I'm back like I never left. I'm back like I never left. And y'all, I'm gonna try to jump right into this thing. I'm really gonna try. Because it really needs to be talked about. It really needs to be talked about. Chilling with Walt. B Love's brother. The other girl's brother. Walt. Cyncity's husband. Walt. We need to talk about Walt. All jokes aside, y'all. What are we going to do with Walt? What are we going to do with Walt? Something has to be done. Excuse me, y'all. Been drinking water. Excuse me. I just worked out about an hour or two ago, so yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water afterwards. Got to hydrate myself. Had to hydrate myself. So yeah. Seriously, what are we gonna do about Walt? What is Walt family gonna do about Walt? What is Walt wife gonna do about Walt? To me, he needs some kind of help, some kind of guidance from somebody. From somebody. Well, I'm back on that hot sauce thing again. That B Love hot sauce, which he be talking about every time he partake in a meal. He he said, I got some B Love hot sauce, y'all. I'm gonna put some B Love hot sauce up here on my chicken or whatever. But last night he put hot sauce on some catfish that he said he made himself, y'all. Catfish, and he specified that he cooked the catfish himself. And he supposed to have some supposedly um, spaghetti. Well, it might have been spaghetti, but it looks like either canned spaghetti or a can of chicken noodle soup. So I suppose he made that too. Okay, that's all good, all cool and everything. But this hot sauce thing, this man, this man reminds me of a little boy trapped in a man's body. I just have to put that out there. He reminds me of a little boy trapped in a man's body, looking for help, looking for guidance from somebody. Maybe his wife. Maybe he's not getting the attention he needs from his wife because perhaps she out working. I don't know. It's none of my business. That's their life. That's their business. I just know what I see. I just know what I see. And that's what it appears to me. He looking for some guidance. He looking for guidance, y'all. I don't know if anybody else see this like I do. But he was huffing and puffing. Whoo, whoo, all like that before he even touched the fish, the catfish, with the hot sauce on it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Something wrong with that picture. Why did he have to do that? The whoo, he ain't put it in his mouth yet. I think this hot sauce got this fellow so freaked out of how hot it is that he just gets psyched out before he even put it in his mouth. Before it even touches his lip, he gets psyched up about it. Because he was saying some things out of his mouth when he was eating that fish with the hot sauce on it. Certain things I never heard him say before. I'm just saying, that must be some dangerous doggone hot sauce. And he said his sister, Beloved, supposed to come out with a hot sauce this week. Some kind of deadly hot sauce and mal and super hot, super duper hot, or whatever. Whatever the names he was giving it, the hot sauce that she supposed to be coming out with this week, he said. He just seemed kind of frantic just speaking about the hot sauce before he even tasted it. And y'all know he know what it tastes like because he eats it a lot. The man said he need to turn the fan on. He needs to turn the fan on in order to enjoy some hot sauce on his fish. Somebody please make that make sense to me. Why do you need the fan on because you putting hot sauce on your food? When you sit down to eat your food, you're supposed to be enjoying your food. It don't supposed to be a tragedy situation because you're about to sit down and put some hot sauce on whatever food you're eating. It shouldn't be like all tensed thing, all tensed up thing like he be. He be very tensed up when he about ready to eat that hot sauce. I call it deadly hot sauce because it seemed pretty deadly to me. Anytime the man say he sniffs the hot sauce and he starts sweating before he even eat it, before he even it touch his mouth, just inhaling it makes him sweat. You mean to tell me you got to turn the fan on in order to enjoy some fish with hot sauce? What is in this hot sauce? I think the man have truly, he seemed like he even lost his memory when he eat that hot sauce. So Beloved and Cyncity, what's going on? Y'all gonna let this man continue to sit in front of the camera, humiliating himself, looking a hot mess, looking like a lost soul in front of the camera because of his sister Beloved's life hot sauce, killer sauce, allegedly. Because he was saying some things out of his mouth I ain't never heard him say before. When he was eating that hot sauce with his catfish and his spaghetti last night. And he just don't be acting like himself to me. I mean, what kind of hot sauce is it? Girl, what do you put in that hot sauce to make your brother so frantic like he be? He be very frantic and strange. He just be acting real strange. He complains over and over again about how hot the hot sauce is. Ooh, it's so hot. Ooh, it's so hot. Ooh, it's some hot sauce. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's some hot. Boy, this hot sauce is hot. Y'all, what's wrong with you, y'all? What's up? Y'all probably trying to save your darn life. Y'all probably trying to tell you to step away from that darn table and step away from that hot sauce. Because he knows doing something to you. The dogs are very smart. Dogs are very smart. They're very wise. And they can be loving, they can be kind, they can be mean. Like there's a time and place for everything when it comes to a dog. There's a time and place for everything when it comes to me. That's where I am as well. And that dog, he sees something going on with you, Walt, every time you eat that hot sauce. Strange things happen to you. You start looking strange, you start acting strange, you start talking strange. Now, I'm not just trying to say all this stuff just to be making it up, because I ain't got time to be sitting here making up stuff. I could be doing something else. But I'm talking about what I see and what I have seen and what I've heard come out your mouth. But somebody do something. Somebody got to do something. So this man will stop sitting up there looking foolish, basically. I mean, I'd be cracking up. I'm sorry. I'd be cracking up. His expressions, when he talking about that darn hot sauce, is hilarious to me. And he complains and he complains and he complains about the hot sauce over and over again. Ooh, ooh, y'all. I got some beloved hot sauce, y'all. Here come the torture minutes. The minutes he's sitting in front of this camera. Here come the torture. He make his meals. I mean, like he about to suffer when he about to sit down and eat with your hot sauce, beloved. He sit there like he about to have a suffering moment and a suffering time, and he do be suffering, because you could hear the mucus loose in his sinuses. You could hear it, or it loosened up his sinuses. Yeah, I know what happened the last time. The first time he sat down, and stuff flew out his nose, and he sucked it in his mouth. Y'all seen that? I know y'all did. I know everybody done saw that. Everybody look at watch YouTube. And the man is steady eating it. I know he a grown man, eat what he want to eat, but he up there looking crazy. He up there looking crazy, if you ask me. But I never seen in my whole entire 60 years of life a man sit up there and suffer and complain about hot sauce the way he do when he partaking in his meals. Do he need help from his wife? Do he need help from his sister? As far as his sister not giving him more of that hot sauce? I don't think you should give him any more of that hot sauce. I know he a grown man and all that. But like I say, he remind me of a little boy trapped in a grown man's body with his reactions and everything. And I think the dog is the one around there trying to save him. That's why he get the barking. Every time he eat that hot sauce, the dog get the barking. I don't know if it's just because the dog is hungry or both. Or he's trying to get Walt to walk away from that table with that hot sauce that's killing him. The man couldn't even hardly eat his fish due to the fact that the hot sauce was so hot. He couldn't hardly bear it. And I think it's just crazy. I mean, I'm sure he got more content to just sit there and suffer eating hot sauce every time he partake in it and he complains about how hot it is. I just think it's crazy. And I think his wife and his sister, you, beloved, I think y'all should do something about it. Or y'all gonna just let him keep sitting up there making a fool of himself. Because that's what it looked like he doing, like he making a fool of himself. Sometimes he don't want to show his face in the camera. Sometimes he don't want to show his nose because he's scared he ain't sure something gonna fly out of there like it did before. Poor Walt. Poor Walt. Y'all just let him sit there and make a complete fool of himself in front of the camera. Where is the love? Now, last night I heard, me and my husband heard this man say, his butt is full. The hot sauce had him so delusional, he didn't know what he was saying out of his mouth. He said his butt was full. And me and my husband was like, what? What did he just say? His butt is full. Mm. It was just a hot mess. It's obvious that Walt can't handle your sauce. It's very obvious. He can't handle your sauce, girl. Why keep giving it to him? I'm sure he gets it from you. It's your sauce. He gets it from your possession. It's in your possession, and he gets it from you. And then he gets in front of you. Let him take it and get in front of the camera and make a fool of himself. Everybody can see it. I'm sure I'm not the only one talking about this. It shouldn't be a fear by putting hot sauce on your food. You shouldn't have to fear that. You just shouldn't. That ain't the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to sit there and enjoy your meal with your hot sauce. Whatever kind of hot sauce you use, you're supposed to sit there and enjoy it. Girl, what do you have in that darn hot sauce? Dynamite? Something. Sounds like something dangerous to me. 'Cause the way your brother be acting, honey, it's crazy. I ain't never seen anybody eat food with hot sauce on it and react the way he reacts. That's what I'm saying. Somebody need to pay close attention to him when he eating with that hot sauce. And then y'all see what I'm talking about. I think Walt probably pooping out blue fire, honey, when he poop. I bet he's pooping out doggone blue fire. Mm-hmm. I mean, mentally, I think this hot sauce messes your brother up, beloved. I really do. Mentally, I think it messes him up. And I think it needs to stop because the world is watching him, honey. Everybody's watching him. Sitting there looking like he's making a fool of himself. If you don't see it, and nobody in your family see it, then I feel sorry for y'all. And I guess this is the way y'all roll. That must just be the way y'all roll. Crazy stuff. Y'all gonna y'all gonna keep looking, letting him sit up there looking stupid and foolish, eating that extremely hot sauce. And I don't know if he be on something too, some kind of narcotic or something, something. But something don't seem right to me. And I'm sure I'm not alone, but I'm speaking on it. I don't know who else is speaking on it at this time. But something ain't right. Maybe he's looking for attention. You know, a person can look for attention in many ways. You'd be surprised. Maybe he needs some attention. He ain't getting it from Yaya. Because he don't pay Yaya no mind. Not in front of that camera, he don't. He don't pay that dog no mind. The dog used to let the dog jump on his leg and all this kind of stuff. Shoot. Yaya like he's scared of him now. He don't be close to him at all. But I'm just saying, girl, I just don't see how you're gonna be able to make sales when your brother is bashing your hot sauce the way he bashing it on YouTube. Like he's mad or upset with you about something and he just trying to ruin your name behind your sauce, your hot sauce. So I think somebody better take a good look at your brother and see what needs to be fixed. Because heaven knows what's going to happen next with him and that deadly hot sauce. Allegedly. Deadly hot sauce. Allegedly. Because he, ooh, ooh, this hot. Ooh, this hot. And he take his cloth, he wipe his head with it, and then he wipe his face with it. He throw it back up there. Ooh, I need to turn the fan on. I need to turn the fan on. Ooh, girl. When you pay that hot sauce, you won't play it with you. You been done killed somebody, huh? You been done laid somebody to rest. Laid somebody to rest with that done spicy hot sauce. And that's all I really want to say about that. That's all I really want to say about that, y'all. I don't know if anybody agree, disagree. Y'all ain't gotta leave no comment in the comment section if y'all want to. Y'all don't want to. I'm just stating facts here. And somebody got to talk about it. Somebody got to talk about it. It got to be known that something ain't right. Something ain't right. And you making people get a second look at wanting to purchase your hot sauce because the way your brother reacts on the camera while he eating your hot sauce. He act like he can't bear it, but yet he keep going back to it. Just like a drug, you know. Certain people try to, stop doing certain drugs, but it's like, something just keep drawing them back. Keep drawing them back. That's how he seemed to be with your deadly hot sauce. Allegedly, deadly hot sauce. So, either somebody gonna take heed or they're not. That ain't my problem. I'm just putting it out there so maybe somebody will wake up concerning this situation I'm speaking on. But With all that been said, y'all, I'm gonna end this video right now. I'm gonna let y'all know another thing here that sometimes I post my videos kind of early. I be trying to post them early, but YouTube slows them down. As far as them uploading, they'll upload slow, real slow. So sometimes ain't no telling what time y'all might, see the video because it's not me. YouTube slows it down, especially if you. I think if you got several videos already out there with like 20 minutes on it, 17 minutes, 18 minutes, whatever. They'll slow it down because they feel like you already got a few of them already out there with those kind of timings on it. 20 minutes, 17, 16, 18 minutes, something like that. It kind of slows it down so they don't push them out as fast, as they used to. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go for now because, like I say, I'm about to upload this video in a few minutes, and it's 8:09 p.m. right now. When I finish this video, it's 8:09 p.m. on this Tuesday night, and I don't know what time y'all gonna see this video, but when you see it, I hope y'all like it and enjoy it. I hope y'all do, and give it a thumbs up. Whatever you feel you want to do it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really would appreciate it. And if you haven't checked out my other channel, my second channel, which is Talk and Sip with the and sign, like a capital S, Talk and Sip with Cynthia C. Talk and Sip with Cynthia C. Y'all check me out on that channel too, and I will highly appreciate it. And I think y'all will love it over there as well as you love it over here. But thanks to all my new subscribers for subscribing over here and subscribing to my second channel, those who have done that this far. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace, baby. More videos coming up ahead on a day-to-day basis. That part.